In a bright, fast-moving city full of noise and motion stood an old wooden house. It was quiet, unassuming, almost invisible amongst the tall buildings and bustling crowds. Yet within its weathered walls lived a wise and thoughtful teacher named Mr. Jordan. He wasn't famous for flashy speeches or strict discipline. In fact, he preferred comfortable sweaters to tailored suits and long walks to fancy dinners. He was known for one thing: the way he made life's biggest lessons feel like simple truths. His students admired him deeply, not because he was perfect, but because he understood them, their joys, their fears, their dreams. Every conversation with him felt like a window opening, revealing a new perspective, a different way of looking at the world. One day, eager to learn, a student asked Mr. Jordan, "Sir, you've taught us so much, but I've noticed you don't get angry. How do you do that? I get angry every day, multiple times a day." Mr. Jordan smiled warmly. "Well, anger is a natural human emotion, isn't it? Just like happiness, sadness, and fear, we all experience it." "But why do you get angry?" The student thought for a moment. "Well, when things don't go my way, people say or do things that upset me. Sometimes I feel like I just want to shout and break things." Mr. Jordan nodded understandingly. "And what does that make you feel afterwards?" "Empty, ashamed, sometimes even more angry," the student admitted. "Ah, then anger makes you feel bad. Why would you want to repeat that?" The student stared at his feet. "I don't know, it just happens. It's like I can't control it." "Do you think emotions control you or you control your emotions?" Mr. Jordan asked gently. The student looked up. "What?" "Think about it. When you're hungry, do you skip breakfast and wait for lunch, or do you eat whatever you see first?" The student thought. "I choose what I eat. I decide if I'm hungry, I will eat." "Exactly. Then you choose how you react to things. You decide if you want to be controlled by your emotions or if you're going to be in charge. Don't blame your emotions on you. Own them. Decide what you want to be like. Control your life. Be the person you want to be." The student pondered Mr. Jordan's words. He realized that he did have a choice. He could choose to be better, to control his emotions rather than be controlled by them. From that day on, whenever the student felt anger rising within him, he took a deep breath, reminding himself that he wasn't a slave to his emotions. He had a choice. He could choose to be better. He could choose to control his emotions instead of being controlled by them. As the years went by, this story became a guiding light for the student, helping him navigate the ups and downs of life with more grace and understanding. And that's the thing about wisdom. It's not just about gaining knowledge, it's about applying it, sharing it, and letting it guide your actions in the world. One day, Mr. Jordan decided to share another valuable lesson with his students. As the sun streamed through the windows of his cozy classroom, he began to speak. "My dear students, I've often noticed that many of you come to me with heavy hearts, burdened by problems both big and small. You carry these worries like heavy stones in your pockets, dragging you down. But remember, there is solace in sharing your burdens. Don't ever hesitate to open up to someone you trust, be it a friend, a family member, or even a teacher. Talking about your problems can lighten the load and bring clarity to your thoughts. Sometimes just voicing your worries helps to unravel them, allowing you to see solutions that were hidden before. Furthermore, reaching out for support can create a strong sense of unity among us. When we share our struggles, we realize that we're not alone. We become a community of learners, supporting and encouraging one another to overcome life's challenges. Remember, true strength lies not in carrying burdens alone, but in coming together to help one another. So never be afraid to speak up, to ask for assistance. We're all here to learn and grow together, and I, your teacher, am always here to listen, to guide, and to support you on your journey. As Mr. Jordan finished his lesson, a profound silence filled the classroom. Each student was lost in thought, contemplating the weight of their worries and the comfort of shared burdens. The lesson resonated deeply within them, reminding them that they were not destined to carry their problems alone. From that day forward, a wave of openness and support washed over the school. Students no longer hesitated to confide in their peers or teachers. They organized study groups where they tackled not just academics, but also life's challenges together. The hallways echoed with laughter and shared jokes, replacing the heavy silence that once lingered there. And as the years passed, the students carried this valuable lesson into the world, becoming pillars of support for one another, proving that life's burdens were best shared and its victories were sweetest when celebrated together.